Hello,
Hello.
European bronies. Here we are in Bronyscot,
Yay.
and
It's awesome, and his stall's awesome too. Hi. Hello. Hello. I think you should be here more often. Yay! Bronyscot for the win. Woo!
you know what she said.
What do you think when you met Bronies or heard about Bronies for the first time? You always get a question, don't you?
It's kind of a cool story. It was the story meeting for, I think it was Super Speedy Cider Squeezy. So I'd already written a bunch of them. And Lauren we came to the story meeting and she's like, here, check this out. And she told me to look at 4chan. She wrote 4chan on this piece of paper, and then I lost it, and I couldn't remember what she had said. So at the next story meeting, she showed me this video on YouTube of, there's these Russian kids, there's like 50 Russian kids, kind of like at a day camp or something. And they were doing arts and crafts or whatever, and then the camera is talking to them in Russian, can't understand what they're saying, kind of goes around the other side, and there's these two guys with guitars. And all of a sudden, all these Russian kids in thick accents start singing Winter Wrap Up. I was like, what? This is Russia? That doesn't make any sense. Like, they're actually watching this show across the world. And like, that was my first exposure to bronies, was the Russian bronies. So I immediately knew that it was like a worldwide thing. So that was kind of great. That was mind-blowing in multiple ways. Then I went to 4chan, and that was mind-blowing.
Do you expect me to talk now?
What was your favorite episode to write?
It probably was Return of Harmony, just because it was a two-parter, and those are really rare, and usually, you know, I would expect Lauren would want to write that. But she called me in for it, and I was really excited. It was like a huge vote of confidence from her.
Let's see.
And then, of course, the character of Discord is... Here he is. He sits on my desk, along with whatever the hell this is.
I have this figurine, two of them.
Wow, that's a lovely gift.
3D printed Madame Banan from Brony Days. Anyway, I didn't know who Q was. Lauren wanted to base it on Q. So Lauren and Rob were like, oh, I know what we can do. We can base it on Q from Star Trek. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? So I had to go home and watch all these Next Generations. And I really only needed to watch one or two just to get the voice, but I watched all of them. I watched every single one he was in, including the, I think it's Deep Space Nine. He was in one episode of that. So I watched every minute of Q I could watch because he was so compelling. So writing his character was really fun, and then I liked doing some of the creepy stuff, like the apple piles with Applejack and those balloons that taunt Pinkie Pie. That stuff was awesome. So that was probably my favorite.
Cool.
They're all fun in their own way.
Of course, because it's My Little Pony. My Little Pony is always fun.
Fine.
Except for maybe Swarm of the Century, because I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Is she gonna hate this? Should I not put this joke in?
I think it's about time we should get the audience to give some questions. Are there any questions? Over there. No, I'm holding the microphone. Give me a moment.
Well, you're
I'm a moderator.
Am I really?
You're a presenter of a review show if you've got...
I'm the presenter. Oh, well, that's great. Welcome to Soundcheck Reviews, where I review only the greatest things in the world. Over here we have stuff, and over here we have more stuff. Back to you. I'm to ask you about something. What do you think about that?
How would I think of something if you've not told me what it is?
That is great. Back to you.
No.
Oh, really? Let's go to other people. Hello there. I'm to ask you about something. What do you feel about this?
Something's great.
Great! Let's ask someone else. Hello there. I'm to ask you about something. What do you feel about this?
Feel about what, sir?
Something.
Something.
Great! And now we're going to charge right over here. Hello there, I'm to ask you about something. How do you feel about this?
The whole con? It's very great. I like it.
That's good to hear. Let's continue. Hello there.
What are you doing?
I'm to ask you about something. How do you feel about this? Great! That's how a Scotsman actually reacts when you ask him about something.
What are you doing?
I don't know. He asked me to do something. He asked me to ask people about things. He asked me to ask people about things. So I'm asking people about something. And how do they feel about this? So what do you feel about something?
Well, something could be anything, really. It's a very deep topic.
Great! I know this, but that's not the point.
But you're Mr. Sound?
I am Mr. Sound. I am not Mr. Sound, I'm Mr. Sound. Check. I am not John Cena, because I am not epic enough to be said John Cena. Well.
Do it!
Do the. What am I supposed to go? John Cena! I need to get back to the sound desk.
I'm ending the view. The stage is yours!
The stage might be mine, but I'm meant to be behind the sound desk.
Why? Oh my goodness. Hello.
Then you haven't been at
What
the
is
beginning-
this?
Then you haven't been at the beginning of this con if you haven't heard it yet.
I wasn't. I was busy doing something, but I can't remember what it was. Setting up for my panel. That's what it was. Yes. I was making my. This is so distracting. There is.
Einige haben keine Hobbys.
Sorry?
Why you're not respecting me?
I respect the mafia all the time, or else I will end up sleeping with the fishes.
How did you win it? Wie hast du es gewonnen?
Ja, also es gab dieses Würfelspiel und so man konnte, wie hat das gelaufen? Also diese Linie ging um einen Würfel und man muss die Würfel drehen, so dass das Pünktchen immer oben ist und das so lange halten wie möglich. Und ja, irgendwie habe ich das nach nur 2 oder 3 Versuchen die besten der Highscore gemacht. So
Okay.
ja, habe ich diese Fische gewonnen eigentlich.
Nicht schlecht.
So ja, bin sehr froh damit so. Das musste sehr viel Arbeit darstellen, so, ja.
Schlusswort! Schluss.
£50, that one. And the one next to it, £30.
Wow! Okay. Hey there. You buy this and you save.
I'm buying this.
From a vendor.
I bought this from a vendor. It's great. Thank you.
Rest your head upon it and look comfy.
Who are you?
I'm the volunteer. One of the volunteers.
Okay. And what is he doing?
He is buying this pillow, this very comfy pillow. Very comfortable to sleep upon it.
It's a very nice pillow. I like it. I like Haunter. It's my favorite Pokemon.
And now, what do we next?
We sleep.
Well, I'm going back because I'm a vendor, so I...
What, you never seen Luton?
Cuddles, squash the cuddles.
Vendor bugs!
Here you are.
Oh, I'm getting dragged over here as well.
Get over here! Hey!